I've got a question for you. Because we've been talking. You know, there's a band called Braids. Braid. So why would you call yourself Braids?
Well, at the time, we really didn't know. We just chose the name Braids because it means something to us, and
What is that?
it signifies all of our friendships and the fact that the band is a very collective unit and it's a very like interweaved thing. Musically, it represents us very well because our music is very, very textural and all the layers, like I said, they interweave nicely, and it represents our friendship.
Do you all like do the band full time or?
At the moment, yes. Three of us were going to university for the last couple of years, but we just decided that this is really what we need to do, and we were putting out a record, and it was like we can't just tour when we're at school, and we can't like put all of our attention and actually release this record that we worked for so long on, and we wouldn't be able to like give it its like deserved effort, you know. So we just decided let's take some time off and let's tour and put it out right.
How did you all meet?
Raphael and I met like when I was in grade 7, she was in grade 8.
And then did you just start like playing music kind of
No,
gradually?
we just hung out for years, and then yeah, we were like in like jazz band together, like in like high school or junior high school, and like classical orchestra together, and then she took up guitar and singing, and things sort of went from there. But that was more in high school when we met these guys.
How did you come up with the song? Like, because there seems to be so much going on.
The songs never end within the song. If you know what I mean.
That's a good way of putting it.
This is the song that never.
This is the band that never ends.
Feeling lonely back here.
No, I'm good. Don't
Taylor
worry.
likes to kind of hang out, head down.
Like, who writes the songs? How do you write all
I
this?
think the reason why that there's so many parts and it feels like it never ends is because there's 4 minds that think of all of the parts, so it's not as though it's just like one wavelength of thought. So it's like Katie's and Taylor's and Austin's, and I think
They argue over like.
yeah.
Everything's written collectively, so there's a lot of back and forth and a lot of people commenting on the things. Like somebody will come up with a line and people will make a comment on it, it'll change, it'll evolve, and so it's a very, very organic sort of coming together process of everyone's thoughts.
We all went to grad together, and we, like Austin and I were dating, and then Taylor and Katie were just like really good friends, and we didn't have a grad dance with our respective partners, so it happened in Santa Fe.
Katie's birthday.
Katie's birthday.
Are you still dating?
No.
How does that work? Oh my god.
Working it out. Well, because I mean, I think we were really good friends for like 2 years before we started dating, and then we dated for 3 years, and then like
So it happened about a year into the band.
7 months into the band we broke up, and it was like it was like hard for a month or two, but then it was like just fine. I mean, at the root of our relationship was just a
Was our
super close
friendship,
friendship.
yeah.
So I mean, the band meant more to us than just like being
Nice.
There's definitely like a lot
and just
of
being angry at each other, you know. So
yeah.
it was like we just worked it out.
It's a long interview. It's just like hanging out.
Yeah, it's great. I feel like I'm really learning things about them. It's like deep into braids. It's like intense braid.
Okay, we get it.
Sorry, so long. Oh.
Massive deep.
He's done that. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, that's a good way. That's a good way to end the interview, I think. I'm sorry.
What?
Well done. Well done.
Very good. With the daughter and the husband, oh now knows his